Hello everyone and welcome back to Undertale. We last left off on our way to Snowdin Town, we solved this puzzle, sorta. So what does Sans have to say? Actually, that spaghetti from earlier, it wasn't too bad for my brother. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps up, next year he'll even be able to make something edible. And I almost forgot about this part. It's broken head of a snow dog. Seems like the base of a snow dog. The broken head of a snow dog. And, aware of dog, please pet. It's broken head of a snow dog. Knowing the dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog, it fills you with determination. So, this is a lesser dog sentry station. And, this is what happens if you pet him too much. Whoops. A dog just rushed in here, filled with inspiration. Kept trying to build a snow dog that expressed his own emotions. But as it built, he kept getting more and more excited about the sculpture. Its neck got longer and longer, and it added more snow until it was rather sad to watch, but I couldn't turn away. Okay, so we have this puzzle, and down here we have, it's a snow papyrus. It's a lump of snow with the word Sans written on it in red marker. Okay, so you fall down there if you fail this puzzle. I think I know the solution. I've done enough Pokemon ice puzzles to know this anyway. And... okay. We haven't seen much of the trees for a while anyway, and down here, there's something that I can't access yet. What's up? Say, are you following me? Oh darn, I want to keep doing that. Oh, I need to do this, sir. This is a special encounter. Undecorate. Remove a small, confused dog. That's a little better. Ah, darn. Ah! Darn. Oh, this actually does a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, that was a special encounter. Anyway, I want to talk to Sans. You sure do like to exercise. So he pretty much just kind of like teleports between the two sides. Are you lost? I think that's all the dialogue he has. Yeah. Anyway, I'll just show you the room down here with the place of the creepy eyes. Also, I hear there's a very rare encounter in here. But, I'll just mention what this is. So after you beat the game on one of the endings, there's a credits, and if you dodge everything in the credits, you can access this door. And there's also a chance for a rare encounter here, but it's really, really low, so I don't think I'm going to try encountering it, so yeah. I think I know what it is. I haven't even seen anyone encounter it, really. So, yeah, but that was a special encounter out here, too. That doesn't really do anything, but aside from just encountering it. Oh, this part's gonna be fun. For no particular reason, I'm gonna eat an ice cream. Are those claws natural? It's a snow puff. And this is a snow puff. This, however, is a snow puff. Wolf. A tiny doghouse. Surprisingly, it's a snow puff. A snow puff. Is this really a snow puff? Behold, a snow puff. I think it's pronounced puff. There's 30G inside. What's this? It's a snow puff. And... not a snow puff. It's a small... not so small dog. Greater dog. Like lesser dog, only greater. We have dog faces on everything. What's this again? Beckon. Call Dry Dog. It bounds towards you. Oh, darn. Pet. Then it wakes up. So I pet it and it... Okay. It's not hard to dodge, you have to get the timing right. So I threw a snowball that picked up all the snow in the area to return it to me. You pet the dog. It sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement slows, but you still haven't pet enough. There we go. I'm doing pretty good at this, I think. Pet decisively. Pet capacity reaches 100%. The dog flops over with his legs hanging in the air. Darn. I messed that one up. There we go. A small dog in a big suit of armor. And here's another interesting part. This really long bridge over that huge forest that we don't actually get to explore all of that. Or is that supposed to be areas to be covered? I don't know. Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror! I love the little annoying dog on the rope there. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it! Well, what's the hold-up? Hold up? What hold-up? I'm about to activate it now. That, doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it doesn't seem, maybe, too easy for the human to defeat, or too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, I can't use this one. I'm a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes. Phew. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for the Great Papyrus. Meh, heh, heh. I don't know my brothers. I don't know what my. Good thing I did drink some throat coat tea before this. Hopefully it's helping my voice endure all this papyrus and a bit of sands. I don't know what my brother's going to do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand blue attacks. And Snowdin Town. We made it. Welcome to Snowdin Town. Doesn't say town on the sign, but okay. And save point. Yep, determination. So I made it to town. There's a few things I need to do in town. The shop here. You can talk to the shopkeeper. I'm really not sure if I want to go through all of these options on camera. I guess I can. Hiya, welcome to Snowdin. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where'd you come from? The capital? Don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? What do you do here? You want to know what to do in Snowbin? Grillby's has food, and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. If you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's two of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Town history. Think back to your history classes. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and headed for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folks decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowdin. Oh, don't think about exploring the ruins. The door has been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can bury under the door, forget about it. Your life. Life is same as usual. Little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? Okay, so now we can buy stuff from the shop. So most people buy these because they heal. They're better healing for the value, but they only heal 11 with 2 bites versus 22 in 1 bite. Now, since I'm not gaining any LV, or love, I only have 20 health. But I still think it's better to have or take one turn to heal to full than multiple turns to heal a little, unless I only need to heal a little. So I probably will buy more of these than that. And I don't need the tough glove. I actually already have one. Upgrading my armor would be nice. And I think I will buy and one of these. I need to keep some space, so there we go. And none of these shops will buy anything. Only one shop in the game actually buys stuff from you. Okay, so items. Manly bandana. Use. And now I have the faded ribbon. That was my old item, so I can put the ribbon in the box. So I have nice green spider donuts, cinnamon buns. Actually, let me check the healing value of these. Heals 15. Spider donut, that heals 12. How much space is in the box? Because I think I'm gonna put back the spider donut and get a bit more food. Just because, yeah, I want to be stocked up on food. There, I think that's good. Or I think I can work with that anyway. Okay. So now I can explore Snowden. Actually, I don't want to save yet. I'll save anyway because it doesn't hurt. So the inn here. Can I use the inn? Ooh, maybe I should have done this in first order. One night is 80G. Stay. Here's your room key. Make sure to bundle up. The inn. Hiya, you look like you had a great sleep, which is incredible because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're actually going to stay overnight. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above maximum HP. What's maximum HP? So now if you look, I have 30 out of 20 health. And I didn't spend my money on that. I don't think anyway. That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. Isn't my little cinnamon bun the cutest? Bun buns are so adorable. And bun. Oh, this will explain that one encounter. Was it earlier or the other episode? I can't remember. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree like horns, so we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. So that's what the deer was. It had pretty much people forcefully decorated its horns, and I was taking stuff off to spare it. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. And, oh, Grillby's. So, this has all the people I spared so far, or all the Royal Guard. I know the Royal Guard because one of these guys says it. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, and beats up everyone who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. It's playing a game of poker against itself. It appears to be losing. So that's Lesser Dog. Down here we have Doggo. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. Let's see, we're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. You better watch where you sit here, kid. Because that big guy will jump on your lap and give you lots of love and attention. I know I didn't do their voices like before, but no matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help, I want new drinks and hot guys. Is it human food, or isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil, and when you eat it, it presses all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I heard they're starting to move here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture. I definitely want to see some city slickers slip on their butts. Or butt I definitely want. Grilb says he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. I put a line out for some girls today. Someone told me that they're plenty of fishing in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. And that was the line we got earlier in the game. You know, the fishing pole with the number. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes and trying to forget modern crisis. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm not very funny. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything more, so why be Morse about it? Okay, there's only a bit left. Up here, there is a rare event. Oh, I got it! Hello? Can I speak to Wait a second. Is this the wrong number? The wrong number song. I'm not gonna read it, because then I'd be trying to sing, and I probably won't do good at that. So, from what I understand, your game has this value called a fun value, and there's Ice Wolf. We can't speak to him yet. But he's throwing ice into the river. That might come up later, depending on things. But yeah, pretty much your game has a fun value, which is like a random ID, and it triggers certain events like that. Let's play Monsters and Humans. Or at least I think that's one of them. You aren't going to be a human again, are you? Or make me be the human again? Ah, to be young again. The world sure felt boundless. And, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll get to hear it again. My patience rewards me. This game has the best dialogue, or at least pretty funny. And, library. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know the sign is misspelled. That look in your eye. You're someone who has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you? I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we're just filled with comics and games. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. The #1 word search creator in the entire underground. And I think I'm going to wrap up this episode here. I think it ran a bit longer than I'd like, but yeah, I do want to read these books, but it's going to take a bit of time, so I'll save that for next episode. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Until next time, goodbye.